Alright, so I'm back for another episode of Horizon Zero Dawn. First, though, something I noticed when I was going through my past videos is really? So I was hearing some of the sound effects coming out of my controller, which was annoying. I mean, it wasn't loud enough to really be noticeable. Hopefully that helps. Okay. Moving on. Alright. Take that free sample box. Actually, apparently, this is a thing. Don't ask me how I didn't know that. So, take out that, leaving everything else. Why? Because everything in here is basically free inventory space. Like, this is 5 more sparkers than I would otherwise be capable of keeping, since I've never hit a limit on the number of boxes you can have. There probably is one. I mean, there has to be one eventually, but I've never hit it. Override a Strider. Talisman, huh? That travel point.
Saving these for the trail.
Some random snow. Or maybe not, I'm not sure.
Striders. Make it nice and quiet. Okay, here it goes. Come on, come on. It worked. There we go. That boy. That's more like it. Yeah! 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 Ride!
Yeah. Up to borrow.
This Strider is fast. This beats walking.
I mean, yeah. Sometimes it does.
I should try overriding other kinds of machines. Probably can't ride them all, but I might find a use for them.
Right. We're just gonna ride this mount through. Actually. Whoa, dude. We're just gonna It's free of charge. I mean, who am I to pass up a free box, am I right? Banuk cooling bow. Charge a mighty bow. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Banuk Trail Blazer. Karja Storm Ranger. A good starting base. A good starting base resistance to range and melee attacks for that one, and a good base. I mean, good. You know. And we have a base resistance to all elemental types for that one. And this one, we're gonna want this one eventually for sure. Oh, that's not what I was trying to do. Let's, though, look here. No, I don't have any sneak. So this one has 10 against melee. I could increase this one. But I think probably what would be overall better. Oh, never mind. It only has one mod slot. Well, let's, what are we most worried about early on? Probably... Well, we'll just stick one freeze on here, I guess. And one fire. And then, I'll make this one better. This is my melee resist one. And this one I'll put ranged on. There we go.
Sounds of fighting. Just outside the gates.
Watch yourselves! Bring it closer! Closer!
Oh yeah, I'm wearing them.
Varl,
Stealth.
I take it?
Am I seeing things? Or were you riding that strider when you came through the gate?
I was. It's hard to explain.
I imagine so. Strange times we live in. We who've survived. I recognize you, of course. Aloy, the outcast who won the proving. I'm glad to see you survived your wounds.
High Matriarch Tirsa said you might know the way to Meridian.
The capital of the Karja Sundom? You seek exile?
No, a traitor named Olin. The matriarchs made me a seeker so I could go after him.
Well, then you should head north to Mother's Crown. If you make it, talk to Maria. She'll point the way.
If I make it?
The trail is dangerous. Ever since the War Party massacre, our lands go unpatrolled, and our borders unguarded. We have no war chief to lead us.
Isn't that Resh's job?
Ugh. Only because Sona went missing. I'd go after her myself, but she ordered me to hold this gate with my life. And so I have.
You said the trail is dangerous. What sorts of dangers?
Almost too many to name. The killers are still out there, and somehow they've corrupted the machines, spreading madness.
Yes, I've seen it myself.
Bandits, too. Cutthroats who snuck across the border to prey on us. The word is, there's a camp in the metal ruins upriver.
Sounds like I need to craft more arrows. You said I won the proving. How did you know that?
I spoke to survivors. They said you fought bravely, as did Bast. And my sister.
Your sister was Vala? I'm very sorry. I liked her. I think we might have even become friends. If we'd had a chance.
Thank you. She died saving others. There is no better death.
You said the war party was massacred. How?
When word came of the attack on the Proving, War Chief Sona assembled a war party to give chase. But in their haste to get vengeance, some braves broke rank and raced ahead, straight into a trap. A pack of crazed machines, seething with corruption, fell upon the braves and savaged them. War Chief Sona led a countercharge and destroyed the machines, but by then the killers were gone, and our losses were extreme.
You said War Chief Sona is missing?
Even when the war party was massacred, she wouldn't give up the chase. She called for volunteers and went after the killers.
You didn't volunteer?
Of course I did, but Sona denied me that. She ordered me to see the wounded back to the Embrace, and to guard this gate, to guard the Embrace with my life. That was days ago, and since then there's been no word from her.
So there's no way to know if she's alive or dead.
If anyone could survive out there, it would be her. Sona's prowess is legend, an unbending spear to measure ourselves against.
Sounds like she sets a high standard.
Ugh, you have no idea. She's my mother.
I should be on my way.
Aloy, before you make the journey to Mother's Crown and beyond, is there any chance you could search for Sona? The tribe needs her leadership. I'd go after her myself if she hadn't commanded me to hold this gate at all costs.
Where was she last seen?
The War Party massacre site. A wooded hollow across from Devil's Thirst, on this side of the river. You might be able to pick up her trail there. She went after the killers who attacked the Proving, who killed those we love, who tried to kill you.
I get it, Varl. I'll see what I can do.
May the goddess protect.
Yeah.
My whole life. All of it in the Embrace. The world just got bigger. But also more dangerous. Are you all right, Hunter? Were you injured when the war party was ambushed?
Not exactly. And I'm not a hunter, or a brave, or anything really. You shouldn't even be talking to me.
Well, whoever you are, you're hurt. What happened?
My name's Kren. I thought I'd have a go at the trials at the hunting grounds over the rise, hone my skills. It didn't go very well.
You got injured at a hunting grounds? How?
Well, I was aiming for a canister on the back of a grazer, and my bowstring snapped, and I tripped, and... forget it. It wasn't pretty, okay? I just wanted to train a bit. Hunting grounds are perfect for that. They offer trials, which are like challenges, and they give you marks if you accomplish objectives or beat certain times. The keeper's up there on the hill, just to the north. Talk to him to do a trial. I'm sure you'd be better than I did.
Why did you say you weren't anything at all, and that I shouldn't talk to you?
I stole a bow, okay? And got cast out. This was before the proving, so now I can't even fight for my tribe in its time of need. I have to live in the wild by myself, which is why I wanted some training. Honestly, I'm just glad the keeper would talk to me. I think he might be in exile or something. He doesn't seem to care about the laws of the matriarchs.
Things aren't exactly going your way, are they? Is there anything I can do to help?
No. I'll be all right. My father always said All Mother had a plan for me. Before he got run over by a strider, anyway.
I need to get going, Kren.
All right. Be careful. Especially if you're heading north. And be sure to hit the hunting grounds if you want to train up.
Well, that went well.
I gotta find a way to override more machines.
Calm down, you all. Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Good. I can use this.
Oh, this is right. I will do this.
These will keep.
like everything in the world telling me I'm level 10. So fun. Yeah, so I want to do this because I want this. It costs 3, so I need one more skill point. Yeah. So we'll do all of the trials. Blazing Suns.
My focus
all
is picking up
15 of
some
them.
kind of signal. That man. He doesn't look Nora.
I mean, you know, he could just be Nora who likes to dress up in Carja Soldier's clothing. You don't know. Okay, let's see. This is fantastic. I want to save up for that one for sure.
A hunting
Gonna-
ground. Rawl said there's good machine hunting across the river.
There's danger ahead, girl.
Danger for you, Outlander. This is Nora land.
Yes, yes, yes. Trespass is forbidden on pain of death. Strange phrase, the pain of death. See? This one's in no pain at all.
Who was he?
A thief, slaver, a killer. The kind that give honest killers a bad name.
Varl told me there would be bandit ambushes on the road.
Well, it's not all good news. They don't always come to you. Most dig out a camp, and there they'll sit like spoil on meat.
Unless someone does something about it?
I like you. Follow the trail of smoke on the other side of the ruins. I'll be there.
Right. Anyway.
Those ruins. That must be Devil's Thirst. A city of the old ones. Of the metal world. That signal. Where is it coming from? Varl said Old Chief Sona went after the killers from the Proving. Maybe I should try to find them.
Wow, that was a good introduction to Devil's Thirst. those.
There's gotta be a way to override even these things. Keep that for later.
Really? I wish you could mark everything Zelda style. Or Breath of the Wild style.
Full already.
Oh, really? That was entertaining. Oh my. Oh, we way went past that. Yeah, we're gonna right, I need 3. I'm gonna do the tall neck just so that I can hello.
Brain slowing.
Transcript, the Jeff Adriatis show. April 17th, 2062, part 4. Transcripts of each episode are posted within 24 hours on adriatis.hollow/transcripts. Visit adriatis.hollow to sign up for Jeff's newsletter today. Jeff. And we are back. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. You're listening to the Jeff Adriatis Show, brought to you, of course, by the Rational Capitalist Immersicast Network. And you know what? Let's just jump right into this. There is this trend of young people who are immigrating to China, of all places, for work. They're choosing to work in China's factories as manual labor. There's this article today posted on Cafe Intel, one of these cultural trend fluff pieces these progs are so fond of reporting that immigration to China by American citizens has doubled since 2050. Now, why is that? Well, Cafe Intel would have you believe that corporate sovereignty, the left's current favorite boogeyman, and increased automation have limited their opportunities here in America. Folks, I know I don't have to tell the world's smartest radio audience, but that is absurd. Do you know what's limited these young people's opportunities? Poor decision making. Nothing else. Right now, at this very moment in history, the best instruction in the history of education is available to anyone who has the nuts to apply for a modest loan. But no, these infants, these spoiled, better back wheners, with their totally inherited, totally unexamined prejudice against the amazing work being done by corporations around the globe, and in this country specifically, they say, oh no, I won't go to a corporate school. I don't want to learn something useful from someone successful. I want to move to Vancouver. I want to major in Bashkor studies from stoned out of my mind on Snake University. What exactly did you think was going to happen when you graduated with your creative expression degree from some East Coast left-wing EDU enclave that nobody's ever heard of? Folks, we aren't experiencing a brain drain in this country. We are experiencing a shame drain. And I say, bring it on. We're going to open the channels here. If you want to drop in, you know where to find us. And as always, no fancy skins, no voice mods. If you're going to be a belligerent person on my show, you're going to do it with your real face, you cowards. Wow, I cannot read. Worth crap today.
That's all you've got?
Yeah, I'm afraid that's all I got.
The tallneck. Looks just like Ross described. The signal must be coming from its head. I need to get up there. This should be a good spot for jumping onto the tallneck.
Ow. Well, that went well. Oh, hello. Okay. Okay. I need to stop doing that. That did not go well. No! That was lame. Oh, wow. Okay, and it was already... Actually, I should be able to...
I should be able to jump onto the tallneck from here.
Oh my gosh. That went well. Why? I don't...
I must be closing in on the signal.
Yeah.
get up to its head. Let's find a way.
Fantastic. Oh yeah, let's not get stepped on by that.
It's too dangerous to climb its legs. I'll have to find another way onto its back.
Where was... I saw... There we go, that's where it was. Leaked, I can't pronounce that, international correspondence spark fear of potential mass layoffs, deportations. Shanghai, July, what is it, Shaolu? I'm going to say that. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing it. Shanghai, July 4th, 2062. The hacker collective Idiot Army has released nearly a terabyte of internal correspondence from Shaolu Lunar Resources Incorporated, sparking rumors that the Shanghai-based lunar mining company is preparing to downsize considerably. Shaolu's sizable robotic war fleet, and competitive salaries attracted attention from young English-speaking professionals in the mid-2050s. The leaked files suggest that the company's increasing reliance on automation may have made much of their human workforce obsolete. The correspondence repeatedly touches on the potential cost of relocating redundant personnel, suggesting that if mass layoffs do occur, former Shaolu employees will lose the Chinese citizenship guaranteed by their employment.
Easy, easy.
Interesting.
I think I can leap onto the tallneck from here.
Yeah. Assuming we don't die first.
Now I just have to reach its head.
I'll tell you what though, navigation in this game is so much easier than navigation in Star Wars. Fallen Order.
Easy there. It shouldn't take long. Remembers everything along its path, and sends what it sees to other machines.
Yep. So, wham! Now we can see everything. What's this? Ancient armor, yeah. War Chief's Trail, yeah. Oh my, skill. How do I have 4? Like, wow, okay. Yeah, we're going to go for this one. And then Tinker next. Okay, but what am I doing quest-wise? Talk to Maria at Mother's Crown. Secret the Gates is level 12. War Chief's Trail. Okay. War Chief's Trail is closer anyway, and it's lower level. Just gonna abide by the principle of lowest level first for most things. I'll go through and do all of the hunting
If I found out more
trials.
about these machines, I could learn to override them.
Later at an unspecified point that I won't tell you about for fear of spoilers.
Forget about traveling light.
I am... Okay. Razor Heart, it says. Let's see. I can't disassemble anything here. Right, we're headed this way.
Stocking up.
Thank you.
No space.
Ancient vessel.
The Nora village, up on the heights.
Oh yeah. Really easy to miss. She only casually mentions it. Yeah, there are some quests you can get up here.
That
Death
brave.
Glare.
Sounds like he's suffering.
Yes. It's only a matter of time before he passes on. I've seen people die before, but never in such pain. I want to be strong like you, but nothing I do comforts him. I don't even have any dream willow to ease his pain. There should be some in stashes along brave trails to the east, but I must keep vigil for this man. I don't suppose you could check the stashes? Even a little dream willow would ease his pain.
You said that you, wanted to be strong, like me. I take it you know who I am?
I do. I know a lot of people didn't want you in the proving. But if you hadn't been there, everyone would have died. Shows how much we know. The very person we needed was someone the tribe never wanted. I wish I could borrow some of your courage now. For him.
You don't need to borrow what you already have.
I hope you're right.
How did the man you're caring for get hurt?
He was one of the war party, wounded in battle down the ridge there. He was too weak to be carried back to Mother's heart, so they brought him here. I'm supposed to comfort him, but all I can do is whisper. Tell him to think of his mother's smile.
Could you see the ambush from here?
I heard it. Explosions and screams and howls of machines like monsters. That's what he keeps groaning and muttering about. Machines like nightmares ripping everyone to shreds. If only I could calm him. Help him forget all that and go to All Mother in peace.
Tell me what you need again.
Dream willow. An oil made from the bark of water willows that brings sleep and numbs pain. My supply is gone, but hunters keep it in stashes along brave trails, out of reach of beasts and machines. There should be some left in the stashes along trails to the east.
You're young for a healer, aren't you?
Yes. I'm still learning the basics. But all the true healers are busy in Mother's heart. Besides, this brave is beyond healing. What he needs is someone to stay with him. And that, I can do.
I'll check the stashes for Dream Willow if I get a chance.
You will? Thank you. My only wish is to ease this poor man's suffering.
Yeah. We will for sure help out with that. Huh. Yeah. Add that to our map.
I knew you before you were low and humble. You're Aloy, aren't you? They say you've been made a seeker with rite of passage from the sacred land.
Yes. To track the killers who attacked the Proving.
I can't imagine leaving All Mother's protection. But my sister Nakoa is like you. fearless. She went north to find a Karja officer called Zaid, one of the captains of the Red Raids. He's dangerous. I'm really worried about her.
Did the matriarchs really give Mikoa permission to leave?
No. They refused her. But nothing could stop her from going after Zaid. He murdered our father during the Red Raids. Mikoa saw it happen. Hid in the cellar and forced herself to watch. It changed her.
Why would you force yourself to?
I lived in the Embrace during the Red Raids. What was it like out here?
For 10 years, the Karja attacked without warning. Devils like Zaid butchered braves and kidnapped civilians for blood sacrifice. It all ended when the Mad Sun King died. The matriarchs say his son wants to set things right. But that wasn't enough for Nicole.
You could have gone with her.
Leave the sacred land and be purged from All Mother's eternal memory? No. I begged Mikoa to stay so she could avoid that fate. She said she didn't care. I don't know. Will she really be cursed for avenging our father? It seems cruel.
Yeah,
I'll keep an eye out for her.
it is.
Oh, Mother bless you. I know the matriarchs won't let her return to the sacred land, but I just need to know that she's all right. She must have passed through Mother's crown. My Aunt Salai lives there. They might have spoken. Maybe she can tell you more. All Mother, hear my prayer.
Scrabbling a bit. This must be where the war party got massacred. Such destruction.
Yeah.
Maybe the war chief left something behind. Lots of machines. All controlled by the killers. They sent a stampede of them down the slope. And Nora managed to take down a corruptor, but not before the killers used it to send the other machines against them.
Brave! Let us speak!
I was trying to.
The dead and wounded all cleared away. Are there no more braves or healers here?
Just me. You're hurt. What happened?
I didn't. It's madness out there. War Chief Sona sent me back to report. I'm no good to her like this.
Oh yeah, I forgot I'm wearing that stealth one still.
Varl told me that the war chief tracked the killers. Did she find them?
We followed their trail, but again and again they sent corrupted machines to attack us. My wounds started to slow me down, so the war chief sent me back to let others know she hasn't given up the fight.
So, you were here when the war party was ambushed?
I was. I thought after the proving there could be no darker day, but I was wrong. The war chief was delayed gathering the rear guard. Eager for revenge, the Braves in the lead fell into the trap. Dozens lost in minutes. If Sona hadn't arrived and rallied us, no one would have survived.
Varl sent me to look for Sona. Do you know where she is now?
All I can tell you is where we parted. Near the metal tower, southeast of the ruins at Devil's Thirst. Look to the rise behind it with a lone boulder. I'll head for the embrace and report what I know to Varl and the others. May All Mother lend you strength. You'll need it, going alone.
Yeah. Okay. So, I mean...
This scrapes. Good for an old remedy.
Drill the what? I don't even know.
This must be the rise Sona's runner told me about. Here we go again. The war chief stopped here. So where did she go next? That old bow has seen a lot of action. No one would have left it willingly. Sona's taken losses. They must have taken a moment to rest. Couldn't have been easy, going on after the ambush. Dressings for wounds. Arrow shards. Braves were crafting ammunition here. The runner wasn't the only one who got hurt. Might be a blood trail I could follow. I should try my focus. Tracks. With some blood. Looks like Sona and her braves headed for that ridge.
Okay. Once we get to the ridge...
No room.
For what? Oh. Oh.
A dead sawtooth. Maybe Sona took it out. She could be close.